Welcome to day 3 of our adventure. I only have a potion of healing in my backpack at the moment, physical backpack. So I wanted to fill that up a bit more. I made a card with the mood llama on it, and I have this see-through coin that we can use as the metal glasses. I'm pretty sure I will keep them. I'm not sure about the llama, because we only have one gold at the moment, so I really need to sell something. I printed out the encounter converter from the Solo Adventure Toolbox and the list with the monsters from the different areas, so the next time we can pick from those. I also made these cards. I always forget what spells I have and what they can do, so I hope with those I can remember a bit better. And with that, we are ready to start the adventure. Let me roll for the time. 5. It's 5 o'clock in the morning when we start our adventure. So let's start with our first fate roll. These are from the Solo Adventure Toolbox. And 32. Nothing happens. So we are moving inside a new terrain, and I would like to use my map that we have to find out. We are at the moment in here, and thanks to our map we will find out what is here, so we can decide where we will move today. Let's still keep on rolling a d20, but instead of always starting at 1, we will count through them so we get different terrains. I hope so. So 13 is a coast. We're doing the next to it right on the right. I think there are borderlands. I'm not knowing what I'm doing with my own rules. Just saying, but we have borderlines, which means that this one or this one will be a town. Let's roll a d4 to see where the board is. 1, 2, or 3. 1. So that would mean in here are the borders to a city. And we have to find this one. 13 again, which would be settlement. Because over here plus 13 is settlement. We now roll a d4. 3. This will be a town. And then we're like figuring out where the other 2 or how many we have will be. Let me grab 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3. And then from that point on, 1. So this town is shaped like that. What I always do is, from that way we found the town will be the entrance, and then each hex town has, we have another entrance. So we will have 3 entrances into this town. They don't have to be on each hex, but I'm like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 13 sides to it. So let's grab my d20. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's an entrance. And 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's one of the entrance. So we found a town. Now, question: is this Cahul? Yes, yes, it is. So we found Cahul. So we found the city we were looking for. I have everything put in. So I would say we head into the city to see what we can do about David. So our first story point, 98, is an item table. Number 6, potion, food and drink. 84, gold flakes. A pinch of golden flakes in a tiny velvet lined box. Okay. Do we know what they are? No, we don't know. So we just found some golden flakes. Okay. Now, how long do we have for getting into town? Only 1 hour. We were close. So it's still early in the morning. It's 6 o'clock. And we just move on. Uh, 68. Close a thread. Okay. So which thread are we looking at? Plotline 9. We don't have that. Choose most logical plotline. So I would like to use this as the plotline number 5. We need money. We need to sell things. We need to find a merchant, and I need to find out what I want to sell. So I don't want to sell the dragonhide armor. The herbalism kit, it costs us 25 gold coins to use this, which we're not even close to. So how about we try and sell this for the 5 gold coins? Do we find a merchant that will give us the price we ask for, which would be 5 for the herbalism kit, 2 for both of the weapons, and then we have the gold flakes and the llama, which I asked for 8, let's say 8 gold coins. The merchant would not buy for that. Would he be willing to sell this for 7? Nope. So 6.5. Yes, okay. Let me grab my money and put out everything out of my inventory that we just sold. Let's see. 1, 6. Great. And I was looking at the map in the meantime. I saw a few things. I want to change the color of the hills with the coastal. And we found out the borderland was here, so this will become a city. So the only available hex for the coast is this, so we know that this one will get an ocean. So for me, the ocean tiles are always connected to one another, and so this or this will become ocean at some point, and we just see where that leads us. Okay, goodbye, Llama. I now have 6 gold coins and 1 silver. Wait, I said 50, didn't I? So yeah, 5 silver. Okay. So we have 7 gold coins and 5 silver coins. I was wondering if the merchant would sell us something, so we can see if what he has. Would he be willing to sell us something for that amount of money? Yes. But he will not give us a discount. Let's see what he has special for us in store. Chapter 5. 177. So we're in books, journals, and scrolls. 31. So it's a Key, Stone, and Providence, a paperback book with a printed cover. Inside it tells the story of a hero going on a grand, tragic, and wonderful adventure. This is a simple, seemingly average paperback book. However, the user immediately forgets the entire story immediately after finishing it, allowing them to read it indefinitely. I feel like, thank you, but me personally, I would love that, but Alex wants to keep the money at the moment. So we now have money, and let's close this thread. That didn't work. Come on. So how long did we use it? One thing I forgot was to eat the rations on our journey. We were on day 3. I always do it at the end of the day. So we're now at 8. This took us 4 hours. It's 10 o'clock. And let's grab another story point. 47 NPC positive. Which one will it be? Character 10, new character. Okay. The character is connected to an existing character. And he is exotic and heroic. Okay. Do we get a... We roll 1d6. Tammy. Tammy knows someone. Okay, let's use the story oracle on the positive side. We have unfinished. Okay. Business that needs to be resolved. There is more to tell. Tammy sees someone that she knows that owes her a favor. I want to roll on this Patreon table from the Tome of Adventure, which is D1000. 717. Polluter. Okay, do we talk about a male or female? 4 is a male. And we need a name for him. Tier 1. Andrew. And he owes a favor. So she asks him if he knows where they can find David. Yes. And he will tell them. Okay, the way I use to find someone, I get to roll like before when I'm on the move, walking through the hexes, I will ask them if they are in this hex. And the way I use this is with the challenge from the it's the factor 5 mythic numbers, and like mostly I start with nearly impossible, and then each day it will get more impossible to find him. So I feel like he knows him. It's a 50-50 chance that he will find him right now or know where he is right now. "53. He does not find him. So we will keep rolling after the next story point and see if we can find him today. So that was story point 2. That took us 1 hour. So we're at 11. The next story point, 79, clue table. Trust. In order to help Tammy with her mission, they need trust. So they start walking around to look for David, and they get into some shady inns looking around, and Alexander, he doesn't like it. So they will need trust, and Tammy knows that they must trust Andrew. That's like how I would feel that clue coming. So they were looking for David for 5 hours. It's 4 o'clock now. And let's use our last story point for the day. 80. 80 is another clue. So let's see. Treasure. So here's the question. Is that treasure David that we're looking for? Yes, it is. So it's not a item treasure, it's David. We found him. Let's try and persuade him to come back to Aldrich with us because Cheryl needs him. I feel like we're not turning him in right now. We use the Cheryl line at the moment. I'm still not convinced what I'm going to do. Let's try and persuade him. I have a -2. It's great. Let's see if Tammy does it. What's her persuasion? Oh, that's Tammy's. -2 is Tammy. And yeah, I have a 0. Okay. So I have 3 dice. The top one is for David. The blue one is for Tammy, and the white one is for Alex. Okay, I rolled a natural 20. She rolled a 15 -2, and David rolled only a 6. So here's what I think. So they decide that tomorrow morning they will actually go back to Aldrich to go to Cheryl. Now I just need to know, will Alex try to frame him, try to put him in? Yes. Yes. Okay. It's still early enough to go out of town. He sends Tammy out to get the mayor. So they're walking outside. Let's use the encounter. I add him as a card. So I have 16 plus 1. Tammy isn't here at the moment, and he has 15 plus 1. Okay, we start. How does he have like stats? He has a spare. Let's say he just has a knife, but he used the same damage. I will start with my ice knife. I had some water inside in the town that we were, so I was able to build up. I forgot to take the long rest action, sorry. It's a new day, I have the slots left, I think. Otherwise I'm pretty sure I have. So I'm using the ice knife. Make a ranged spell attack against target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10. So I have a spell attack of 5. Oh, that's not good. That's only a 4. Plus 5 is 9, and I'm pretty sure he has a higher AC. Yeah, he's on 16. Do we have any bonus actions? Bonus action to weapon fighting? Nope, nothing we can use. That was a bad turn. Okay, now it's his turn. In the toolbox, there's this. I have to find it quickly. There's this monster reaction chart, and you basically roll a d100 and it tells you how the creature will react, so it's not just fight. And I'm interested to see how he will react to that. So let's grab not mighty 100. Let's grab that one. And he rolls a 7. So if you score 25% or more of the creature's HP in damage, which we didn't, definitely not. So we're going to attack normally. 18 plus 3, it definitely hits me. So 1d6 plus 1 with 7 points of damage. Not good. So is Tammy back? Yes, she's. Let's roll for her. Nat 20. Okay. Tammy tries to come back and bite him. Nat 20 again. So she has 1d6 plus 2, 6, 12. Shows she has 14. He's unconscious. He's going unconscious, and the mayor's guard come. The mayor is coming. Everyone's around. They grab him. They take David away. So the mayor comes to Tammy and Alex and tells them, hey, great job. Come over with me to my office and you will get the coins. And so we actually get 93 gold coins. Now, I don't think I have that many. So I'm going to say that this should be 1 platinum, but these are 2. So these are 20 gold each, which is 80. And then we have 10 gold coins for the 90 and for the 49. And now we are rich. We can buy so many things that can help us in our new adventure. And I feel like Cheryl will be mad at us. So the mayor tells us, hey, I'm in need of someone that can help me do something. Would you be interested getting on my payroll? We would get only 27 gold coins, but it is something easy and he would be really grateful if we would do it, and I feel like he would say yes. So before my battery dies, let's quickly grab a quest. 3 92. Secretly return something to 28. Encampment. So we need to bring something in an encampment, and he gives us a box. We don't know what's inside. It's like a little treasure chest, and we will see where this will lead us tomorrow. So we decide to go back into the tavern. The mayor gives us a room for the night. Our dinner will be paid, and I think that's a great way to end this day. So we already got a clue Will we get another one? No, not today. So let's quickly grab my campfire deck. One, one, two, three, four, two. Your companions. What is something small one of your companions did to make your life better recently? Why did it stick out to you? That doesn't work. Let's find that together. So I feel like the companion would be Tammy. All for one, one for all. So Tammy was standing up against someone for Alexander. Maybe it was even Tammy who suggested Alex to Cheryl so that he can go on this adventure. And now we got a lot of money. We do have a pretty bad enemy now, but David is in custody at the moment. I would be interested to hear from you. What do you think about the story so far? If you have any ideas how we can move forward, things you would like to see, names or places or ideas for different rules. I come up with them on the spot normally. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next day. Bye!